Hey everyone, it's Laura here. Welcome to Mercury's Fun Learning Activities. Some of our fun activities focus on different topics such as science, history, health, and even arts. And for this week, we are going to be focusing on mental health. But before we guess what type of activity we are going to be creating for today, let me give you guys a few hints by learning the new vocab we have for you today. Okay, you guys, so for our vocab today, we're actually going to be basing them off the emotions that we deal and face with on a normal daily basis. So for our first vocab, this is going to be based off the emotion of enjoyment. And enjoyment is whenever you're feeling a sense of happiness, you're feeling calm, or just overall good about everything at the moment. And this is usually expressed by you seeing you laughing, smiling, or you're indulging yourself in your favorite hobbies. For example, if you like to listen to music, if you like to bake cookies, if you like to just draw, whatever is your favorite hobby and that makes you feel good inside, that's enjoyment. And then our second vocab word is sadness. And this is when you're feeling a sense of loneliness, you feel kind of disappointed, you're feeling unhappy, lost, or just troubled. And remember, you guys, it's very normal to feel sad from time to time. It's a normal human response. But if you start to feel that it's getting worse or it just doesn't seem to go away, this is when you want to start to talk with your parents or just a trusted adult to talk about how you're feeling. And then our third vocab, this is fear. And fear is whenever you're feeling or perceiving a type of threat against you. And this can be ranging from mild to severe. So what that usually looks like is whenever you're feeling kind of panicked, you feel anxious, nervous, or worried. This is what fear usually looks like. And then our fourth vocab is anger. And anger is usually when you feel like a type of injustice done against you. So you feel like something has been done or wronged against you. And what that usually looks like is whenever you're feeling you're feeling threatened, you're feeling doubted, you feel like you can't defend yourself. And people usually view anger as a negative thing, but it's actually a very normal human response because this is supposed to help you be able to recognize whenever a situation you are in is becoming more toxic or just unhealthy. And that actually leads us to our fifth and final vocab word called anger management. And this is when you actually are able to perceive and recognize whenever you're feeling more visibly angry or upset. And then this is going to help you be able to take the necessary actions for you to be able to do the activities that you need to do to help calm yourself down and just recollect yourself. Did you guys guess what our activity is going to be for today? Yeah, exactly. We're going to be learning how to recognize and deal with our own emotions, such as anger. And we're going to learn more about that by creating our own anger catcher. So now let's go to Evan and see what that amazing activity is going to look like.
Hey guys, Evan here, and welcome to this week's activity on anger management. For this week, we are going to be making a anger catcher. So for this activity, you are going to need the anger catcher printout, colored pencils, and scissors. Now for the colored pencils, you're going to need the colors red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink, and brown. Now let's jump into making this anger catcher. Alright guys, so we have our materials here and our anger catcher. So step one is we're going to cut it out, and also on the side we have directions printed out on it, which is very nice. But first, let's just cut out our anger catcher. Now this activity should be very fun for you. There we go. Cutting it all out. Now, there we go. So now we are done with the scissors. Now, we don't need directions. That's what I'm here for. So, First, we're actually gonna color it in. So I'm gonna take red, and then I'm gonna color in this red section here, which is the number 8 red, and this right here, which says, tell yourself, calm down, you can handle this. So you're gonna see this theme here, that these are a bunch of techniques on how to calm down and handle any anger you have or anything like that. Or maybe if you're stressed, stuff like that. You might be able to use your anger catcher to help yourself. So we can color it in real nice. Oh, my bad. So now, what's my next color? I actually have brown, which is right here on number 1, brown. And this one says, get exercise, play outside, ride bike, jump rope, shoot hoops. So number 1's telling you just get some exercise, go outside, clear your mind with some fresh air, which always helps. Because for me, if I'm ever feeling stressed with school or something, I play basketball, and that's what I do. So for you guys, if you ride bikes, run, you know, you can go outside and do those things. You don't have to do school all the time, focus on your anger and stuff like that. You can take a break. And that's what this activity is all about. Taking breaks and calming down. Oh my gosh. Next, over here on my colored pencils, I have violet, but that's a lot like purple, which is number 3 here. Purple, and this says write everything you are feeling. So this one is just a way of just writing down and saying what you're feeling, getting to know yourself on paper. And it helps you possibly address things that you might not know you're feeling without thinking about it for a minute. So this is always good. Figuring out what's got you down, what's got you angry. Then from there you can figure out how to deal with it. Color it in. This is calming here, just coloring. Feel like Bob Ross. So now I have pink. Let's go to pink. That is pink, number 2. Pink, which says, talk it out with a trusted adult or friend. Now this one's good because sometimes you do need to talk it out, and sometimes it may be to the point where you do need to seek out a trusted adult. Or you can talk it out with a friend who's able to understand what you're going through. They can relate to you, and not only can they help you, but you can help them too. It's always good to have someone to help you or to help someone. It's just good, you know? Oh my gosh. I'm slipping when it comes to coloring. So next I got yellow right here, which is, I got yellow, which is number 6. And for yellow it says listen to music. Now listening to music is awesome because it just lets you calm down. You know, if you got headphones, earphones, you can listen to your own music, create your own little space, get away from what's bothering you, holding you down, anything like that. So listening to music, that's a real good one. Alright, got my yellow colored in. Now, what's my next color up? Orange, which is number 7. Orange, which says get a drink of water and splash cold water on your face. Now, I'm not sure about splashing the cold water on your face. It might help. I don't know. I haven't really splashed cold water on my face unless I'm tired. I might do it because it does wake you up, which I guess could help you if you are feeling a little angry, maybe stressed. It'll get you out of your element. Then drinking water, that's always good. You should always be drinking water because staying hydrated does reduce stress, anger, everything. Because you might be getting angry, but you also might be dehydrated and you just don't know it. So, get a drink of water right now if you're feeling it. Got my orange colored in. Ooh. Now I got my orange colored in. I got 2 more colors to go. Blue, number 4. Blue. Take a few deep breaths. That's good. That's almost meditation right there. Just being able to breathe, calm down, get some fresh air in the mind. It's relaxing. And it's also good because when you're angry or stressed as well, your heart rate goes up, which then, it kind of causes a cycle and it's hard to calm down. It's hard to calm down with that cycle, so taking some deep breaths actually can slow down your heart and help you calm down even more, which is very good. Now we're on our final one. Green, number 5. Green, and now imagine a beautiful and peaceful place. Now again, this is designed to get you out of the environment that you might be in that might be causing you stress. So this is very good. This is a tactic you should employ for anything if you're stressed, angry, anything like that. So let me just color it in. Because for me, on this list of things, on what I do for, usually if I'm feeling stressed, I'm not usually too angry, is I'll talk it out with someone. Because in school we usually relate to each other. I'll listen to music, I'll take deep breaths, I'll do yoga. That's me. So now, time to get to the fun part. So what we're going to do is we're going to bend all of these where it has the colors. We're going to fold that back like this. So we're going to see the numbers and the colors over here. Sorry, bring that out of frame. Then we're going to do it for every side. Fold it back on the line. Do it on this one. Next we're going to do it on this one. Okay. And now after that, we turn it over this way. And then we actually fold it in right here on the corners on these dotted lines. Bring it here. So we're going to have purple and pink next to each other. Then we're going to have brown and red next to each other. We fold this one. Orange and yellow. Now we're going to fold green and blue. So now you should have a tiny square with all of your colors facing up and your numbers should be underneath. So now we're going to fold it this way. We're going to try and get our fingers into here. Now this is definitely the hardest part of the thing. So it might help if you fold on these lines here a little bit. So fold it all in like that. Pinch it. Then we have this one that we're going to pinch. And bring it all together. Bringing it all together. Just like that. Then you got your fingers in here, you make it talk. Hello. But now, to do the activity, you can do this with a friend, which is highly recommended, or you can even do it with yourself. So I'm gonna do it with myself. So you pick a number. So I'm gonna pick 5. So I'm gonna count out 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we pick a color here, and then we spell out that color. So I'm gonna pick pink. So I'm gonna go P-I-N-K. And now here we pick a color, and we flip it over and read that and do that technique. So I'll pick yellow, since that's one of my 4 colors available. And I pick yellow, and I flip it over, and I read it, and it says listen to music. So then I'll listen to a nice song or something, calm down, come back and go about my day. So let's do one more example. Let's do 8. Let's get spicy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then let's go green. G-R-E-E-N. Okay, we're back to where we were. Let's go purple this time. So if I pick purple, I will write down everything you are feeling. So right now, I'll tell you guys how I'm feeling. I'm feeling pretty good. I have just filmed this video, did some homework. I'm feeling pretty good today. I hope you guys are feeling good too. Now, I hope you enjoyed this activity. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed the anger catcher, and I hope you enjoyed the activity. Now, let's go to Laura for our outro and reflection.
Thanks, Evan. Well, you guys, I hope you had a fun time making your own anger catcher activity. Now that we got to do that, let's reflect a little about what we learned today. So we know that whenever you guys are feeling angry or just more upset, you can take these exercises to help calm yourself down. For example, whenever you guys are listening to music or drawing, baking cookies, or just doing whatever your favorite hobby is, you will realize that whenever you guys are actually participating in something that makes you feel a sense of enjoyment, that's actually going to help you guys get your mind out of all those negative emotions you were feeling earlier. And remember, you guys, if doing those activities, doing your favorite hobby, or even just participating in that anger catcher activity that we just created earlier today doesn't work, make sure you guys talk to your parents or just an adult that you really trust, and make sure to have just like a deep and meaningful conversation with them about how you guys are actually feeling. Thank you for learning with us today. We hope you come back and learn some more. Please like and subscribe to our channel, hit that bell button to know when we upload our next video, and we will see you guys next time. Bye!